Hey guys, okay. So I don't know if you remember me doing a video on the night my kids' dad wanted um to put me in prison for no reason. Apparently I was like he claimed I was a bad mom or something. Okay. So there's a backstory on that situation. Backstory goes is one night I got woke up by him and his mom talking. I was like, oh, gotta listen to this. Okay. We had a friend live with us, living next door. And apparently he was like, what's going on? I got woke up out of bed and he was in watching a movie and it got really loud because my kids' other grandmother talked very loud because she was deaf on one side. So the story went is she was gonna call the police, claim I was beating on the kids, which she had no proof. And um, sorry, because I'm doing a video and I wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna be interrupted. So, anyways, I come out and I'm sitting in front of the door of the room that we were in, which was my kids' other grandmother's bedroom. We took that room. And then the friend he took the room next door. So I'm sitting there and he goes, what should we do? Because she's their payee. Oh, well, we can tell the police department that she's a bad mom, she's a junkie, she does drugs, and this and that. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, I've never done drugs in my life. Their dad was a full blown addict. I find out, which they had to tell me the truth. I find out that they wanted to put me in jail for false charges because they wanted money. Her and my kids' dad wanted to become the payees of my children. She wanted her name under her son so she could have the cards, the card that goes with these kids. And I was like, no. So I went out there. And I'm too much. Maybe I can do that. Okay. I'm too much like my dad. So I got very, very I don't like that. Very questionable. So I went, okay, well, there's a problem. He doesn't work. They're going to want to know if he works, if he can financially support two children. And does he have his own place to live? They're going to send someone out to check the apartment, check where he lives at. And they need to know if he can support these children, if he can take them to doctors, and what kind of vehicle does he drive? Is it a proper vehicle that he... My eye was acting funky. Sorry. So they had nothing to back up their claim that I was a bad mom. So I said, okay, I've never done drugs in my life, and you want to tell this police department that I do drugs. Okay, I will do a drug test for you. So our friend, he went and he purchased a drug test, and I took it. Negative on everything. She didn't like that. I find out through the grapevine that she wanted the money. She wanted money because she was so greedy on everything. And she wanted to go through a whole adoption thing, adopt them out, you know. But she never knew how to take care of kids. She was so, I don't know. So that was, yeah, I just wanted to do that one and, tell you guys.